Well, yeah, here we go again. In the car, Tuesday, lunchtime, podcast. I need to go back to nights, don't I? I was much more happier at nights. But then I was always worried the kids would listen to me randomly ranting in the lounge. And then I'd have to stop, vanish, go and do stuff. But hey ho. Right, no, we're back. So, yes. Not much to report, really. Nothing to report. Nothing really exciting happened. The mouse traps under my desk didn't catch any mice, which was probably a good thing. Didn't have to come into dismembered mouse guts everywhere. But there goes the taxidermy business, I suppose. I could have started up a nice little taxidermy mouse thing. It's an English thing, isn't it? They're making a mouse. They're setting out a scene, isn't there? Like some famous taxidermy scene where it's like school and all the mice are sitting in a school somewhere. Apparently, I need to Google it. But I'm sure there was some random taxidermy collection where someone had made all the rodents and stuff, and like magpies and whatever you be in a classroom environment, looking like they were ready to go and do like edumacation, because we all like a bit of edumacation, don't we? So yes, so that's it. But talking of mice, I have now it is a ponder, but I have a tracker ball as my mouse of choice. I'm the only one in the office with a tracker ball. People have got the RSI RSI mouse, which is the one where your wrist is rotated through, more or less like a joystick, but you're going to have to waft your arm around. But I went for a tracker ball because of Tourette's. So what was happening was I had a normal mouse, and the way my hand clasped my mouse meant that when I spasmed, I launched my mouse across my desk. And that was not really ideal because it went flying so many times. I nearly broke a couple of monitors. So we decided that actually I could get a trackable mouse and then, if necessary, Velcro it to the desk. So that's how my life kind of works. But the problem comes with when people sit at my desk, they actually don't know how to use it, and start trying to move it around my desk as if it's a normal mouse, and then realise there's a ball next to their thumb. Not a testicle. Obviously, we need to keep that obviously, for special occasions. But we, so that's that. It's a blue ball as well, which makes it more ironic, I suppose. Anyway, yes, so that's my existence. We've got no more additional subscribers, so can we just get on with subscribing, people, please? Please subscribe. Apparently I'm meant to beg, and maybe halfway through the reading go, oh, don't forget to subscribe, because you obviously aren't going to, because no one actually listens, and it's just a fallacy. That people, it's bots, it's AI bots that are subscribing to this thing. And I'm just sitting in my car ranting to myself for no fucking good reason. Am I? Let's face it. But I'm sticking at it. I'm just going to stick at it, because one day, in like 30 years, someone might stumble across it. And it might become like some ancient hit, because someone's like found it and gone, oh wow, some old man. I wonder if they're still alive. And no, I'm not. I'm dead. Emotionally and mentally. So there we go. So that's our problem. Anyway, right. So we've done the ramble. We're about nearly 4 minutes in. So let's do the reading of the book and just get on with it, I suppose. So we're on chapter 3 already. So this is what's really annoying me about this book, is we're already at chapter 3, and yet nothing's actually happened. She's arrived at a party, she then chatted at the party, and now is off to have some form of sexual fun. That's the best way to describe it, really. As someone said, it's a bit raunchy. Yes, it's a raunchy book. I suppose that's the best way to describe it. It's a little bit naughty, it's a little bit blue. But let's get on with it and just take piss. His arm is strong around my waist as we walk through the party. He's only got one arm, but I thought he had many hands earlier. Anyway, we passed the naked woman on the couch, kept busy by the two men pleasuring her. She catches me watching and gives me a wide, smug smile. Look what I caught. What? How does that even work? Anyway, I lean into the stranger at my side. Not for you, he murmurs. I shake my head. I think that requires more hedonism than I have in me. Well, she's definitely going to have more in her when she knows. You know what they say, he says. Under the right circumstances, anyone will do anything. It's true. People will. Just throw money at them, or blackmail them, usual kind of crap. We've all seen it in the movies. How about that really awful movie all those years ago? Wasn't it? Indecent Proposal. Oh, that's... see, it's you saying things like that. Chalks you up as in the mafia column. Oh yeah, let's see what they did. Yeah. Turning the corner to a dark corridor, we pass the open door to a hotel room. Only it's not unoccupied. I avert my eyes immediately from the naked bodies writhing on the bed. Oh my God. oh my God. Oh, jolly God. Oh, what oh my God. Oh, shocking. Marvellous. Rather shocking. I can make out his smile in the dim lighting. Not everyone enjoys it like that. A lot of doors are closed here. Are closed after all. That's good. Whose smile? The smile of a person in the room? I don't know what's going on. But this one isn't. This one isn't, he says, stopping at a door that's slightly ajar. The bedroom inside is bland and tastefully decorated. How can it be bland and tasteful at the same time? Surely bland would indicate the tastefulness is not there. But most importantly, it's empty. Hurrah! They found an empty room. How did he know it was empty? I walk past him into the room. The bed looks massive behind me. Would it look even smaller in front of you? Or is it always the same size? Or is it just an optical illusion, we ask ourselves? The bed looks massive. I wonder if it's a queen size or a king size. Or a super king. Decked in koscious looking hotel linens. Whatever that word is. I wonder what the gilded room tells the hotel they rent. Do they know what's going on? He had a hand on the half-open door, a wry smile on his lips. Oh, they know. What do you think? Straight-laced, door open or closed? Oh, he's calling her straight-laced. Okay. I sink down on the bed. Just as, I think. He shuts it with a decisive click. But the smile on his face lets me know he hadn't expected another answer. Absolutely fine by me, gorgeous. Oh, I want to vomit. We stare at each other for a few long breaths. Just a staring international stare out. No words, just eyes. And with each passing moment, the nerves and desire in my stomach grows sharper. Sharper. Why? Surely there's no physical to that. I'm just checking if we're still recording. Better check if we're still recording. Yes, we're still recording. Right. I'm sorry, distracted. We stare at... Do you need to get used to me again? Yes. I lean back on my hands and give a simple nod. Lips quirked in wry humour. Lips quirked in wry humour. Well, there's no wry humour going on, as far as I understand, because do you need to get used to me again does not seem to be wry humour. And again, incorrect use of the word quirked. He shrugs out of his suit jacket and tosses it back. Tosses it back where? Is she about to get hit by it? Because the bed's behind her. Is he throwing it onto the bed, like catches her in the face? Large hands reach up to undo the buttons on his shirt. Okay, are they his hands? Is there someone else in the room, or is just random hands just like moving around? As we know, there's lots of body parts just lying around everywhere. I watch as inch after inch of broad olive-skinned chest comes on display, muscular and smattered with hair. Is that even a word? Smattered, right, sorry, hold on a minute. Smattered, that's not a word, surely. It's not even, there we go, smattered meaning. Smattered, okay, again, wrong use of a word. Smattered means to speak or utter something with superficial knowledge or understanding. For example, he only has a smattering of French. Smattered can also be used as a noun to mean a small amount of something, especially knowledge of a language. For example, a smattering of carpentry, house painting, bricklaying. Okay, so I think what the person's done is got a thesaurus and fucked up with it. Haven't they? They just got a thesaurus, thought, oh, we'll use that word. No one uses that word. We'll use that one. He stopped when his shirt hangs off him. Keep looking at me like that. Ooh. Not difficult to, I breathe. His shirt joins the jacket behind him. Just having a meeting at the back. And my eyes follow the grooves of his abs down to the leather belt. His wide chest rises with every breath. Be a bit worrying if it didn't. If his chest isn't moving, he's probably dead. I feel like I've accidentally wandered into one of my deepest, darkest fantasies. Well, I don't think you've actually wandered into it. You just rushed straight into it, really, haven't you? Because everything about him, from the dark, commanding eyes to the square jaw and broad shoulders, conveys power. And his staff of power beside him. He might not be mafia, but he is something. This man, he's human, presumably, but it is a book, so we don't know. Maybe he's alien. Maybe that's why he's got all these random extra body limbs. This man. And here he is with me, looking like he can't wait to have me for his supper. But waiting he is. He's sitting on to Yoda, but waiting he is. Because for as much power as he usually commands. In here, woman are the ones calling the shots. It's just, either that or it's just, we should do it in William Shatner. But waiting he is, because for as much power as he usually commands, in here, women are the only ones calling the shots. I've never felt so empowered in my life. Well, apart from that time you electrocuted a small fish. It's not in the book, I've just made it up because, let's face it, something got to happen. The thrill of it runs like a second pulse beneath my skin. You're too far away, I tell him. I want to touch you. Then touch me. I just wanted to just slap a hand across his face, just like drag it down and go, oh, you're lovely, you are. His words are soft and silky, but the challenge underneath them is unmistakable. Right. But the challenge underneath them is unmistakable. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking it's close. Anyway, right. I close the distance between us and reach out. My fingers trailing across his chest. Just I'm making words. He sucks in his breath as I trace the faint V of his hip bone. Strong grooves of muscle move beneath the skin. Because he's spasming. Because he wants to laugh. You still haven't asked the question, he murmurs. So, we've got a murmur again. Still haven't asked the question, he murmurs. My hands come to rest on the leather belt, my eyes finding his. Will you sleep with me? Not hypothetically. I shake my head in mute response. His answer isn't in words either. Not as he takes my hair in his hand. in his hands, the heavy, dark weight of it, and pushes it to the side. It's obviously ripping her hairpiece off. I turn for him, and he finds the zipper of my dress, pulling it down in one smooth motion. Oh, he's so good, isn't he? On average, let's face it, zips always get stuck, no matter what. I don't care. Films never show it properly, but zips never come down in one smooth motion. There's always a snag point. The black sheath releases me from its grasp. Oh, shit. It really is thesaurus time, isn't it? Black sheath, no, dress. It's not a sheath, it's a dress. Unless you're trying to act like you're some sword or some kind of held killing machine. His eyes widen as I travel over my body. My underwear. The matching lace bra and panties. Grimsdale? Perhaps. I told myself I would just watch, not play, but a small part of me had made sure I'd be ready, just in case. Of course you got yourself bloody ready, else the rest of his book would be shit. It'd be like, yeah, you went to a sex party, that'll do, right, I'm off. Yeah, seen all that, right, let's jog on then. Yeah, just had some hors d'oeuvres and a pint, and now I've had the peanuts on the side. Well, obviously not. And then she goes. That's the end of the book. Not really a good book. So obviously she was ready just in case, because the writer has obviously made her ready just in case. So gorgeous, he murmurs, hand closing around my waist. Hands closing around my waist. Oh, okay. The competitive streak in me roars to life. I want to rise to his challenge to him, to please him like I know he'll please me. I want to be the best sex this man has ever had. I kiss him with the strength of that conviction, and he responds in kind, pulling me tight against him. One kiss flows into the next, each of them tight, oh, for fuck's sake, tightening the ache inside. Oh, she's a bit achy. Just take some Nurofen or ibuprofen. Other tablets are available. We break apart when his hand finds the buckle of my bra. So, hold on a minute. We break apart when his hands find the the buckle of my... This is so annoying me. I hold my arms out as he slides it off. Okay, ladies, I'm sorry if anyone is actually going to do it. So first of all, has he actually undone the bra? It doesn't indicate that he's done it. He's just found the buckle, and then it just magically falls off. So it's and he's done it with both hands. Very disappointing. Should have been a one-hand manoeuvre. We all know it should have been a one-hand manoeuvre. I hold out my arms out like a zombie, and he slides it off. Obviously like a zombie. Eyes watching as the cups release my breasts. So, she's got some like teacups in there as well, just like stuck on the end. And she got her arms out like a zombie then, because surely it drops off your shoulder, the straps come off your shoulder, and then you kind of let it fall. I feel like the conversation needs to be had here. So I don't understand how that kind of works, but she's like, because she'll have to have her arms forwards and he just pulls it off, which makes it sound really, really just like the most unsexual thing on the planet. He sucks in a dark breath. In a dark breath. I didn't know breath actually comes in many colours. And reaches out, hands replacing the fabric. Pink cushions. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. There might be a pain when I'm shopping for sports bras, but they know how to dazzle. Like 2 headlights on a car. So fucking gorgeous. He repeats. Oh, we've got to do it in that accent, haven't we? So fucking gorgeous. He repeats, and bends to suck a nipple into his mouth. Just sucks one straight to his mouth. Oh, where's your nipple gone? I've inhaled it. I inhale at the sensation, but it quickly turns into a moan as he adds his teeth. Shit, he's eating it. He's biting it off. I wanted to see these uncovered all night. Sorry. Hey, love, I want to see these uncovered all night. That's why you wanted to talk to me, huh? My hand tangles in his hair, and my eyes close at the sensations. Men never pay enough attention to my nipples, but he does. Oh, that's good news. I can't stop laughing. Just he's just sucked a nipple into his mouth. Just the whole nipple. Including the areas. Just the whole. Doesn't matter how big that nipple is, he's going to suck the whole thing in. Half a tit in his mouth. Oh, shit. Oh, I take a moment to undo the buckle of his belt, but he pushes my hands away. When I reach for the zipper, lie back on the bed, he tells me. So I do, stretched out on the luxurious linen, which she was complaining that the linen was shit earlier, and actually, luxurious linen now. I took my elbows beneath me. Okay? Bit of a... Do you mean she's actually propping herself up? Is she propping herself up or just like lying on her elbows? Because that's got to be uncomfortable. To watch as he undoes the zipper. My throat goes dry at the sight. Well, there we go. He's hard and thick in his grip, and bigger than I'd anticipated. I feel like we need to start kick in with the naughty filter. I watched as he himself slowly once, twice, and 3 times. I'm so because of you, straight-laced, he says. Have been since you kissed me out there like you wanted me more than your next breath. Our eyes lock. Oh no, we've locked eyes. Oh, damn it, stuck. I turn, crawling towards the edge of the bed. Pleasure and power, and this man all make my head swim, giving rise to confidence I didn't know I had in the bedroom. He steps closer to the bed, groaning as I take him into my mouth. Christ, he mutters. Just like that. Just like that. Jar, jar, spoon, spoon, just like that. Oh, my Tommy Cooper impersonations are terrible. All my impersonations have been terrible. I do worry about this. I give it my all, like this is a sport, and I'm aimed for the gold medal. My hand is fisted at the base of him, my tongue swirling over the There's so much of him. My insides ache at the thought of taking all of him inside. And he tastes good. Oh, that's good. At least he kept it clean. Like man and desire and need. His hands thread through the length of my hair. A curse escapes him as I hollow my cheeks and suck the length. In my mouth. You, he growls. I need to taste you. Oh, there we go. Return the favour. His hands are on my shoulders, and then I'm flipped over, my legs dragged to the edge of the bed. Okay, it's just dragging around. Probably going to kill her. The dark in his eyes is burning. His gaze on mine, one gaze on mine, one no woman would ever mistake. I don't know if I've ever been looked at like that before. He grips my panties and gives a single command, up. I raise my hips and watch as he pulls the underwear down my legs and throws them away, discarded, leaving me fully naked with a man whose name I don't even know. Now, this is really interesting because he doesn't put it with his jacket and doesn't throw them with his jacket. Just leaves all her clothes lying around on the floor. I think that's like, and then, behold, we are now at the end of a chapter. I don't know what's happened. It's like there's no more book. Don't panic, but it seems wrong. It seems like it's broken and there's no more book. Literally. That's it. It's obviously broken in my phone. Oh no, what a shame. Oh well, I'll work that out later. And that time we probably have to come to an end then. Have a pleasant day. I've had a good laugh, so that's the main thing. And I'm now going to crawl back to my desk and be miserable elsewhere. Have a nice day now. Bye.